thing that at lunchtime today I couldn't put down. I read one thing called Strange Experiment, and then it goes on through Ghost Town, Our Ghost House, Yule Revisited, More Confessions. These are little bits of columns that a fellow named Jack Blanchard writes for a newspaper in Florida. I want to show you the kind of a mind that thought up the Tennessee Bird Walk. This is a thing called a look at waste. I won't read them all, but he says, calling in sick when you're really sick. Asking Glenn Campbell to sing Wichita Lineman. These are things that are typical examples of waste. Wearing slacks under a miniskirt. Spraying laughing gas on Ed McMahon. Issuing a guy bell-bottoms and then making him cut off his hair. Examples of waste: a woodpecker with a headache, a snake with athlete's foot. Telling teenagers about the birds and the bees. The man has a phenomenal mind. His wife is equally as attractive and interesting. This is a one-of-a-kind album because it really isn't made yet. This is if it shines badly, you'll know why, because we made this one up just to give you an idea of what it looked like. Would you greet, please, two very talented people, Mr. Jack Blanchard and Miss Misty Morgan.
Take away the trees and the birds will have to sit upon the ground. And take away their wings and the birds will have to walk to get around. And take away the bird bats and dirty birds will soon be everywhere. And take away their feathers and the birds will walk around in underwear. Take away their, and the birds will have to whisper when they sing. Chirp, chirp. And take away their common sense, and they'll be headed southward in the spring. Oh, remember me, my darling, when spring is in the air, and the bald-headed birds are whispering everywhere. When you see them walking southward in that dirty underwear, that's Tennessee Bird Walk.
My friends, you're in good company. This is kind of awkward. I'm standing behind you, so I really ought to stand in front of you so that you don't have to turn around. We can get a better look at you, I think, because everybody's seen me before. Did you have any difficulty convincing the recording company to release that record?
It's awful hard to say.
We tried to keep them from putting it out.
Yes.
Really? Didn't you have any faith in it?
No, we didn't, because we only had about 4 or 5 minutes to cut the record, and
we took it in one take.
That's wild. How long have you been married to this man?
7 years.
He has a weird mind.
Yes, he does.
He writes strange things.
Yes, he does.
Are all of his songs kooky things like that?
No, he has a lot of serious stuff he does, too.
Oh, I read that in a little book. That was an obvious question.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Were you always a singer, Jay?
No, I just started. I still don't think I'm a singer. but I started doing whatever I'm doing about 2 years ago.
What did you do prior to singing?
I was writing songs and producing some records up in Nashville.
Who convinced you to sing, as if I didn't know?
Misty?
Did you have any difficulty with that?
Yes, I did, but then he finally did it, and about a month after that, some people came in the club and they discovered us.
A legitimate discovery story?
Really
What kind of a life do you lead now? Where do you live?
Well, what's the name of the hotel?
You mean you move back and around, you've forgotten your home already?
The Hollywood Plaza Hotel we're staying at right now, but of course our home is Orlando, Florida.
Utah. We were in
That's
Utah
right.
this morning.
Right.
It's a terrible way to live. Do you have a home?
Yes, we do. We have a home in Orlando, Florida.
You think this change of your life professionally, running around, singing all the time, is going to change your way of life?
No, I don't think so, in a way. I think you carry it with you is the secret.
We wish you Godspeed.
Thank you.
All good luck. What was the inspiration for Humphrey?
I don't know. I think camels are kind of weird.
I agree with you. I never spent a great deal of time with camels, but this, for the benefit of those of you who haven't heard it, is the brand new release, the sequel to the Tennessee Birdwalk, called Humphrey the Camel.
Let me tell you about Humphrey the Camel, ambling across the sands. All the nomads giving him a great big hand. He's a big, ugly mammal, and he's very, very hairy. All the sheiks know he's swinging dromedary. Oh yeah. Talking about Humphrey the Camel. In the middle of the night, by the light of an Arab moon. They say that you can see him stomping up and down the dunes. He's a big, raunchy cat, but he swings right along, grooving to the beat of a Nashville song. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Talking about Humphrey the Camel. Everybody digs Humphrey the Camel. Come see the camel, Humphrey the Camel. He's about a jumper, a real hip humper. Talking about Humphrey the Camel. Down at the oasis, the Arabs are picking their dates. They're going to a party up at the Sultan's place. There's a camel named Amelia, and Humphrey's gonna bring her one big drink, and he's a 7-day swinger. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Talking about Humphrey the Camel. Authentic camel love call. Everybody digs Humphrey the Camel. Come see the camel, Humphrey the Camel. He's about a jumper, a real hip humper. Talking about Humphrey the Camel. Down at the oasis, the Arabs are picking their dates. They're going to a party up at the Sultan's place. There's a camel named Amelia, and Humphrey's gonna bring her one big drink, and he's a 7-day swinger. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Talking about Humphrey the Camel. I walk a mile for a ticket home,